What's up, heroes? I'm ArisingHero, and welcome to Reflex. Now, unlike the other Reflex episodes, this is actually going to be a tutorial. Yeah, I'm not on a jump map, or the right map, maybe. I tried downloading one, and it didn't really work. I put it in the maps folder like it all said, and restarted the game, but I still didn't see it. But it's okay. I'm just gonna show you all the getaway. I'm gonna show you all the getaway in this really cool map I found in the folder, in the start server. So no one can join us right now. It's just completely us. And I'm gonna basically go on with all the movements that I know and that I've mastered. Now, for all the other people, because for all the other people that have seen like pros and experts do the craziest jumps, I'm not that good yet. But I think I'm moving a lot better thanks to all the frame rate updates and also just playing. So, first of all, the game is extremely simple with controls. It is extremely simple. There is no scope. There is none of that. It is just left mouse to fire. This goes for any weapon. And WASD to move and space to jump. That is pretty much all of your abilities. That's it. That is it. That is how simple this game is when it comes to controls. Really no control problems, no strange button places. That's just it. That is completely it. So, for those who have just picked up the game and you figured it out on your own, that's really all of the things. There is no hidden secret. The hidden secret is how the movement system actually works and how physics work with the entire world. So basically, space, just tap it. That's the jump. That's it. Notice when you're in the air, you can in fact move still, but very little because of inertia. So basically, the physics are not exactly, of course, but they are a lot like in real life. As if you jump forward and then lean W, you're barely going to move in the air. You have to build up momentum first, and then jump, and then you'll move forward with your jump. And that goes for everything else. Moving forward. And you can, in fact, stop your inertia in the air by using the opposite key in the air, which is pretty nice. So, let me go over here and I'll show you just right here, how you can do a double jump. Now, a double jump is merely holding down space, and once you hit a surface like stairs and tap it again, you will double jump. So allow me to show you that. Like that. Like that. You kind of want, when you're really, like, I would say just keep tapping space like crazy once you're about to land. So, oh crap, I fell. So basically, tap. Jump and then tap. Really, that's all it is. Tap like crazy. That's how I do it. Some people, if you got it down right, you can just do one tap or two like that. But I would say if you're new, just space jump it. Just spam it. Now, to do a triple jump is basically the same thing. I'll show you on these staircases. And you'll notice the more jumps you do and the faster you're going to hit high air. You're going to get high air. So, like that. Triple is to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So basically, it is the same thing, just on a higher staircase. But once we get into some other stuff, I'll show you how to now, before we get to the bigger stuff, more advanced, I will show you how to really move your inertia and show you how your speed really matters. It really matters, and I really don't want to fall because I'm going to have to get back up here. Actually, no, it's okay. So if you were to regular jump this, I think you kind of could make this, I think. No, you can't. Okay. As you see, a regular jump cannot make it. And I'll show you how to do that. I'll show you how to do the rocket jump too. But yeah, as you can see, regular jump cannot make it. It just cannot. Let me see if I can do it at the tip. Let's see. Oh, you can. You can make it. You can, in fact, make it. Okay. But if you want to play it safe, and let's all be honest here, you're getting chased by this. You're not going to have time to do that. You're going to keep spamming that space button because you're going to be running for your life. So, in the event, it is just the same double jump, but this time you want to make sure you're running. You really get a good running start, so like that. We cleared that, and we jumped over here, and if we really wanted to, we could use the same inertia and kind of jump over there. But as you can see, because I didn't carry my inertia, that is why I could not jump over there. Let me get some help. There we go. And there we go. So yeah, that is the simplest forms of the jumps. I would say if you cannot get that down, I would say don't watch the rest of this video. I would say keep doing that until you feel fine with it. Before it's second nature, you don't even need to think about it. You don't even need to tell yourself, oh my god, I gotta jump. No, you already did it. That's how I would do this. The simplest jumps possible, and then carrying your inertia forward. Now, the second kind of jumps I'm going to show you, the advance is with our weapons, and then the third, which is going to be the kind of crazy stuff that experts do, that I'll probably fail at. It'll be bad, but I'll try. I'll do the best I can. Okay, now there is. Now before before we go on to using our weapons, because we can use our weapons to do some pretty crazy stuff, is the fact that there is a system that people are calling wall riding. And wall riding, and by the way, you don't need any weapon for this. Wall riding is simply looking at the corner and moving forward. And as you notice, you're going to pick up even more greater speed so that you can do some pretty huge long jumps without doing any double jump. Now, as you can see, if you see the ups right there, the 0 ups, when I'm walking, that's my max ups. You notice it'll fluctuate by turning around and jumping and all of that. But if you notice, my base is it's a steep 350 usually. It's about a 350, 320-ish, depending if you're walking upstairs or downstairs or not. Now, the way to increase this normally is by actually looking at the floor in the corner of a wall. You have to be at a wall. And as you're moving forward, you're going to slowly adjust tighter and tighter till you get kind of this position. As you can see, look at that. Look at our ups. It went all the way to the 500s. That's how much speed you gain just from looking at that. So I want you to try that because you can make some pretty impossible jumps this way. And I think we can make it right there if we use it right. Look at that. Look at that. That jumped that far. And if we were not to do that, we might still make it. Nope. You didn't make it. You didn't make it. So yes, you can in fact use wall running speed to gain a greater jump without any obstacle giving you the ability to double jump, which is pretty important. Now let me actually finally get into the weapons and how they help. So guys, the weapons. The first weapon we're going to cover is actually no, we'll cover this. We'll cover the rocket jump. It's very easy, extremely easy. That's why I'll cover this first. So our goal is to get up to this. We cannot do that with this. No matter. Actually, you know what's crazy? I've seen some experts, take a big jump that far without rockets and make it there, which is pretty insane. But yes, you can't do that. But we're gonna show you how to do it with weapons, the easy, cheap way. So if you guys do know, when you do a rocket jump or hit by a rocket, you will take damage, especially if it's your own rocket. So this isn't something you can spam all the time if you're low armor and low health. So just look at the floor. You want to hold down space and left click at the same time. So boom. Actually, I kind of sucked on that one. I was so close. Hold on. There we go. It's kind of, you have to. Oh, ha! I didn't know that I was gonna die there. Like that. You can use your speed to do that. So basically, all it is just firing at the floor, holding down space. And yes, the speed at which you hit the ground and hit the rocket will account for more inertia to make you jump even higher. So let me show you that. That. We're gonna die. But yes, it does account for it, which is actually nice. So basically, any movement is going to help you. Any form of movement. Look at that. Jump around, and it's going to help you, which is pretty great. As you saw here, you don't always need to be looking at the ground and being still. moving is actually a lot more preferred because you're going to move in the direction and far faster speed than normal. So if I do this, crap. You'll move faster. Like I said, I'm not the expert at this, but I can teach you the basics of what I know at least. So just keep moving forward and space jump. Boom. Keep moving forward. Space jump. Heal up. There we go. Like that. And you kind of want to flick forwards. It makes a world of a difference. Flicking forwards actually makes your character go faster, which is actually pretty crazy. Everything matters in this game when it comes to your position and what you're looking, to where you're moving, to how you fire, to how you quickly turn your mouse. Which is why this game takes an extreme amount of skill, to be honest. So, on to the next weapon. Okay guys, on to the next weapon. And why are we still here? Because I'm about to show you probably one of my favorite weapon abilities, which is plasma climbing. This is in fact the plasma cannon, and because of its fast fire rate, you can climb surfaces with the bullets. So how to do this is pretty easy, but it may take a little bit getting used to how to adjust your camera. So get close to any wall, hold down space, and you have to keep firing. Yes, you just saw that happen. You have to jump, and actually too, let me go over here so you can go. Boom. We just climbed and jumped up to the wall. So as you can see, yes, the weapons are extremely flexible. They really are. Pretty much what you think you can. Oh wow, we made that jump. That was nice. Pretty much whatever you think you can make is pretty much possible. And as you can see, yeah, instead of making a rocket jump, killing our health, boom, like that. And maybe make a fake out and kind of quickly change direction. Like someone chasing you, you're out of their way already. You can't do nothing about it. You can even do like this, boom, rid the wall. And I'll show you that too. That's another better way of using this, because the downside about this ability, you're an easy rocket kill like that. Easy rocket kill. However, if you're using motion, if you're moving forward to a wall adjacent to you, meaning left or right, not in front of you, you will take on that inertia and go even faster. So like this. Crap. Sorry about that. Like this. You'll keep moving forward. As you see, oh, cool. And if you can combo a double jump and this up, you can do something like this, like that. Oh, I didn't know there was an area right there. This is a very nice map. I just kind of picked this map out of random, believe it or not. And I believe from everything that I know, there's only one other weapon that we can do something special with. If someone else knows that there's other stuff that we can do with other weapons, please let me know. But the last thing we can do is this. Is with this weapon, the grenade launcher. You can in fact do a grenade jump like a rocket jump, but it's different because this is timed. Like that. Now why that's interesting is you can do this. Actually no, I'll show you that. I'll show you, okay. I know I do that a lot. I say you can do something cool with it and then I don't show you because I'm trying to get this down because I get ahead of myself a lot. Okay, grenade jumping. This is how grenade jumping works. You fire. Oh, wow. Didn't think it'd go between that. Okay. And you jump. And wait, like that. That was a pretty high jump. And as you can see, if you were to combo this, you can get some pretty crazy movement going on. So allow me to show you what I'm talking about with that. So, for instance, you want to make it to that side of the wall? We're going to be using the rocket launcher and this. And we'll pretend, say there was lava right there. There's a lava all here. And the stairs in that are the only safe area. So what we could do we could run forward, use our rocket jump, quickly cling with this to the wall, then go there. And let's hope we do that and I don't mess this up. Okay, like so. Kind of like that, basically. You could combo something up like... You could do something like this. Crap. Alright, crap. I keep forgetting health. I wish you couldn't damage yourself. Let me see. If I can do something like this. Trying to combo a few things up. But yeah, it is a lot of insane things that you can do with these, comboing them all together, clinging them, and then using your speed and all of those kinds of things. Okay, guys, so here comes the advanced movement. Now, I'll be honest, I actually probably gonna completely fail at the advanced movement because that is what I'm stuck on. I myself is stuck on that. I don't even know if that was even right grammar, but it doesn't matter. Basically, it is kind of taking everything that we put, all the regular basic movement and wall running, to kind of a really insane height. Basically, I'd like to call it, you could just call it skipping or bunny hopping. From what people calling it bunny hopping. Basically, it's kind of taking each landing. Oh, that's a secret Uber thing. It's basically taking the wall running and the jumps that you've seen into basically a continuous hop and constantly gaining speed. It's like, I don't think, sadly, I believe because of how this map is built, I can't sadly show that off, but it is pretty tough. You'll see it if you guys saw the movement trailer for Reflex. It's where they're skipping and how you have to hold down space when you, oh, it's like that. Oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. But yes, also too, one last thing I do want to show before we end this, is that it's probably possibly one of the biggest thing in this entire game that it will save you. It will save your life and build up speed for you, and that is portal jumping. Portal jumping is not simply jumping in. That will do nothing for you. It is double jumping in a portal. Here's a portal. Basically, you want to double tap once you go onto the portal. So jump in. Saw the difference? It is simply double jumping. The same thing that we did with the stairs, but with the portal. And you'll notice our ups get extremely high when we do that, and we keep jumping to hold that momentum. Right here. Too bad this isn't a very portal close map to really show you how much speed you can keep gaining. But as you can see, we break the 400 ups every time we double jump into it, rather than leaving our very slow 321, which we usually get. But guys, I hope you did kind of enjoy this a little bit. I probably butchered this. There's a lot probably of better tutorials out there, but I tried my best to do this because I am still learning this game myself and how the movement works. But yep, you can do something like that, do some crazy stuff. Use the inertia to make you fling around the entire map. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. The next episode will most likely finally be a real gameplay. Ooh, almost made that. Yeah, it'll be a real gameplay of oh god, of Reflex. Probably Capture the Flag. Hopefully, we haven't played that in quite a while, and I want to play that again because it's so fun. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Let me know what you thought of the tutorial. Do you guys now see how much skill it takes now to do everything? And how you actually literally have to train before you actually get into deathmatch and stuff, which is pretty crazy. I'll see you guys next episode, and don't forget to be a hero. Bye, guys.